We're back with Ron Nagasawa, publisher of MidWeek.
What's the most rewarding experience you've had with teaming up MidWeek's distribution with a nonprofit or some type of community cause?
There's so many stories that are so fulfilling. We've done, from Easter seals to, the sexual abuse treatment center, very small, obscure type of charitable organizations that really need the kind of exposure that MidWeek can give them, and but the big ones as well. And I think the rewarding part for me is that I do have the ability to get involved with so many different organizations. It would be great to focus a lot of my time on maybe on a single charity, but what this offers me is the ability to meet all these different organizations, meet the people who are involved, meet the people who they're helping, and really find a way for other people to get involved with them and try to help their causes. So to me, that's the most fulfilling thing. It's not just any one particular one, it's actually all of them together.
Was this easy for you to utilize the media, being that you're in media, as a tool to help get out a nonprofit message? Because there's a lot of employers that are trying to figure out, how do I give back to the community, and actually realizing what they can do.
It is a great tool, and we kind of see ourselves as a tremendous service, to a lot of these businesses that also are involved with these organizations. So, and through publicizing, the different events that they're involved with, or even just their year-round activities, I think everybody benefits from it. And it's not necessarily just the cover stories. We have inside features. We write about we call that Newsmaker, or we call another feature called Riveter. It's just about different things that are happening to different people from all walks of life who live here on our island. We have our business roundtable where we talk to business leaders, something similar to your radio program here. But we don't tell them what to say or what to write. We just give them an open format, and they can pretty much write about whatever they want to, about their business or how they help the community and all of that. And that's just a tremendous thing. We run tons of photos in MidWeek. We do the highly popular Paina pages, which really started out as a venue where we could take photographs of really charitable events. It started out, and it's just branched out now. The demand, for us to please try and do a Paina is just tremendous. We've got a tremendous backlog, and so we're trying to catch up with that. And we're trying to run multiple Painas. I mean, we could virtually put out a newspaper just consisting of Painas. But that's good in that it shows people who the real people who are involved with a lot of these causes. They show up to these benefits, or they're pitching in, and over the course of the 23 years that MidWeek's been out, it's pretty safe for me to say that probably yourselves or anybody you've seen their picture in MidWeek, or you've read about them in MidWeek. And I always tell people that I feel like MidWeek is the people's newspaper here.
Thanks for joining us today on Greater Good Radio. For more information or a transcript of today's show, please visit us online at greatergoodradio.com. This is your host, Evan Leong and Carrie Leong, saying please join us next time for another episode of Greater Good Radio, Hawaii.